violet light and throws it back as a blue-green shimmer across the sand. You don't know this. You feel nothing from it, but others do. A pale desert fox trots across the flat ground, nose low, ears turning. It picks up the scent and then the movement. It circles once before lunging. You flip instantly, shell facing up, legs pulling inward. Its teeth hit your back and scrape off. It tries again, lower this time, going for the soft underside. You roll, bring your tail around, and sting the side of its muzzle. The fox jerks back hard, shakes its head twice, and backs away. Here's the thing. Your venom contains a cocktail of neurotoxins that start shutting down the nervous system within minutes. That fox just got incredibly lucky. A human stung by you without treatment? Very different story. The fox knows nothing about that, but its body does. It retreats without another. Stick around, because at 3 years old, something happens that almost no predator in this desert could survive, and this scorpion nearly doesn't either. 3 years old. You've crossed this territory enough times to know where everything is. The water, the shade, the good hunting ground near the dry riverbed, the colonies to avoid. You know every flat stone worth hiding under. You don't hurry. You move at night, eat when it's worth it, and stay still when it isn't. One evening, you cross a path you've used before. The ground feels the same, smells almost the same, but something underneath shifts just slightly as your front leg presses down. The first ant is on your leg before you understand what's happening. Then 20 more. Fire ants, dense and fast, flooding up from a collapsed tunnel beneath the sand. They find the joints between your plates and they bite hard. The acid comes next, a burning that works into the soft tissue under your armor. You slam both claws into the ground and scatter dozens, but dozens more replace them instantly. You lash your tail, but it doesn't matter. You drag yourself toward a nearby stone, one leg going numb, your underside burning. You reach it. You pull yourself up. The ants follow for a moment, then fall away at the edge. You sit on the rock for a long time, one leg dragging. You don't go back that way again. 5 years old. You move less now, but every movement is deliberate. Your strike is as fast as it's ever been. You know this desert the way the desert knows itself, completely and without thinking. One night, you cross an open flat you've crossed 100 times. No vibration, no scent warnings, no sound but the wind. Then a light sweeps across the ground and catches your shell. It holds. You stop. The light doesn't move. Boots press into the sand somewhere close. Heavy, two-footed, irregular. A human, young probably, moving without purpose. You turn and walk the other way. The light follows. You move faster. Something swings through the air near you and strikes the ground just ahead, throwing sand across your face. You change direction. The second strike clips your back leg and tumbles you sideways. You right yourself, but the hand is already coming down. Fingers close around your body from above, tight, pressing your legs against your shell, holding your tail flat. You can't move. You can't sting. You can only wait. The human holds you up under the light. Your shell glows faintly blue-green in the beam. They turn you, looking at the ridges on your back, the curve of your tail, the yellow color that means something to anyone who knows this desert. They know enough to hold your tail. They don't know enough to let you go carefully. They throw you. You hit the sand on your side and slide. You right yourself slowly. The light moves away. The boots, the sound fades. You stay still for a long time. Then you walk. Not toward anything, just away from that. The desert goes quiet around you, the way it always does. And somewhere under a flat stone near the edge of the dry riverbed, you press yourself into the dark and wait for the next thing that moves. You're still here. That's the only thing that's ever mattered. And that's the life of a Palestinian yellow scorpion. 5 years of surviving one of the harshest places